What is this smell? Why do I even own this? Maybe I'll wear this as my scent of the day. Hi, I'm Mr. Seasons, and behind me there's 250 plus fragrances in my fragrance collection. It's the Mr. Seasons Scent Bar. In today's episode, we are talking all things stinky. YSL Kouros. I blind bought this a year ago. Am I going to change my mind on it? We're going to get in and about it. We're going to sniff it, and I'm going to tell you guys what it smells like. Will this be my scent of the day? Not going to lie, this could be the weirdest fragrance I own. First of all, let's look at the bottle. And do you know what? I don't mind it. It looks simplistic. It feels marble-esque in the hand. It feels like a nice kitchen worktop. It feels comfortable. It feels cold and soothing. It's smooth. It's aesthetically pleasing. But what's inside it? That's more important. Normally, I would do an atomizer check, but I daren't do it, guys, and stay with me because we're going to find out why. First of all, I am going to tell you the price. And it's all over the place. Some places do this on discount for about 45 to 50 quid for even 100 mils. Some places, I saw this in Boots literally yesterday for 100 mils, and it was discounted from something crazy like 150 quid down to £92. The price is all over. And for historic purposes, this was released in 1981. It's almost as old as Mr. Seasons. In my opinion, if it stood the test of time, surely it must be great. It must be phenomenal. We're going to find out. Let's get a test strip. And before we do that, I just want to make you aware that I only bought this on a blind buy. I bought this when I was getting into fragrances just over a year ago, really getting into it heavy. And it was on a really good deal. It was on a clearance section in Boots, ironically. And I paid, I think it was about 30 quid, £35 tops. And I thought, hey, it can't be bad. It's got the YSL seal of approval. It must be good, surely. Right, let's get a test strip. Enough talking. And then let's tell you guys what this smells of. Deep breaths, Mr. Seasons. Deep breaths. In through the nose, in through the Nostradamus. Out through the mouth. We've got the test strip. We've got the lotion. Let's do this. I'm going to do 2 sprays. Batten the hatches, guys. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be rocky. Dare we do this? Get the gas masks on. We've done it. It smells like it's laughing gas. No, it's not. Is this from a joke shop? I don't know. Oh my God, my senses, everything has gone into overdrive. I literally don't know whether I'm coming or going, whether I need a shit or a fart. I literally don't know what's happened. It smells of skunk. Not that I know what a skunk smells like, and I'm talking about the animal variety. It's very animalic. Very animalic. Oh, my eyes are all over. Honestly, guys, just for the comedy factor, it's worth picking this up. But hang on, let's not get carried away. Let's be serious for a moment now. Calm down. Let's talk serious. What are we getting? We're getting a blast from the past is what we're getting. I reckon in the 1980s, Del Boy would have been rocking this stuff with, might I add, a bit of the old Brute and... Where is it? I've lost it. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, there you are. A bit of the old Imperial Leather. Yeah, back in the 1980s, these 3 things would have been all over the discotheque. And possibly a little bit of dupe as well thrown in amongst it. But right now, we're not talking about those fragrances, we're talking about a YSL Kouros. And this is an EDP, I think. Is it? Is it? No, it's an EDT. I didn't even know that. It's strong stuff for an EDT. Now, am I going to decide to use this as my scent of the day? Stick around for that. And if you like this type of content, fragrance connoisseurs, Nostradamus, please do consider hitting the like, dropping a comment, and subscribing. It's completely free, and we're growing a community of fragrance lovers, and I'm sniffing fragrances like this in the love of educating you guys about it. Now, will I recommend it at the end of this? Well, stick around, because I've still got that animalic, skunky, earthy, it's like it's been dug up from the ground, literally pulled up from the roots. And there's some floral notes, lots of florals in there. I haven't looked up the notes. I'm going to though in a second. I think I'm going to have to, because it smells complex. Like my life, it smells very complicated. Floral notes, geraniums and hyacinths and God knows what types of bouquets of flowers are in here. And there's earthy, animalic, as I keep saying. God knows what else is in it. It's stinky, it's strong, it's pungent up the Nostradamus. Has it macerated well? It still stinks, that's for sure. And a year ago when I tried it, I made the fatal error of putting it straight on my hand, and by heck, I went scampering upstairs, straight to the bathroom, and I scrubbed and scrubbed, and would this stuff come off? Would it heckers like? I've just looked up some of the notes, guys. It had to be done on Fragrantica, and the top note doesn't surprise me. What is it? It's what they find in, I won't say the word, bodies? Aldehydes. Is that not formaldehyde? Isn't that what old people smell like? And that's what this is. It's an iconic old fragrance. Who buys this stuff? Old people, I imagine. And yeah, you might be looking at my beard and thinking, well, Mr. Seasons, you're not far off that. Thank you very much. And you're probably not half right. No, not half wrong. If it was 40 years ago, and it's not. Come on, we've moved on, guys. Who is honestly buying this? Pop it in the comments. Do you know anyone, literally anyone on the face of this planet that would buy this scent? There's coriander, clary, sage, artemisia, bergamot, a lot of top notes, and we haven't even got on to the middle or the bottom. In the middle, we've got patchouli. Yeah, I can pick up a patchouli or two. Bit of patchouli, I can imagine that. It goes with the animal skunky vibe very well. We've got patchouli, carnation, geranium, orris root. What the heck's an orris root? Cinnamon, vetiver, some spices, geranium. I did say geranium, guys. Base notes, we've got civet or civet. I think that's the animal part, isn't it? That's like a little ferret thing. Pop it in the comments. I don't even know what a civet is. I thought it was a car, but it's not. It's a skunky animal thing that forages around the roots of plants and God knows what. It's something you don't want to smell of, that's for sure. Musk. Well, I can tell you there is a whole abundance of musk in this beastly scent, and that's probably another way to describe it. This thing is beast mode for an EDT. It is astonishing how they've managed to pack so much pungency in a fragrance. Hats off for that, and let's round of applause YSL. How they've kept this going since 1981, I don't know. Who buys it? Just to finish off those base notes, there's oak moss, I can imagine that too, and tonka and vanilla. Trust me, there's no tonka in this that I can sense. No. Let's just have a moment to reflect. My senses have been taken advantage of. My Nostradamus is not happy. But apparently the magic that happens with this comes further down the line. It comes in the dry down. That's what I've read about. That's what I've heard. But do we want to stick around for that moment? Am I going to put this on as my scent of the day? And in the interest of research, we're going to sit here for a moment and let the clock just fast forward. We're going to let it dry down a bit. The scary thing that's just come to my mind is think about how many fragrances get reformulated. And this thing's been around since 1981. So back in 1981, I bet you bottom dollar this was even about 1,000 times stronger than it is today. That's quite remarkable. We've got a bit of the dry down kicking in. I'm starting to potentially understand what people mean by a clean, soapy smell. It does now start to take on the form of what I would describe as a clean bar of imperial leather soap. Hey, we're maybe onto something with this. Now, if you're on watching Mr. Seasons right now and you're sub 30 years of age, you might not even be watching this right now. You might have decided to do one, but hopefully you didn't. And if you didn't, hey, this could become a new thing. We could be onto something. This could be your signature scent. If you want to smell like a man, by Jove, you're going to smell like the gnarliest, meanest, manliest, gnarliest, dirtiest man of all time wearing this. But look, let's get serious about this now. This is possibly too animalic for many's Nostradamuses, and I think, in all honesty, it could be too animalic for me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grab Mrs. Seasons for a sniff and see what she says. Mrs. Seasons, come on. Okay, Mrs. Seasons, I want you to tell me your opinions on this. Just come a bit closer, my little petal. Have a little smell. Come on, get yourself in.
That's very clean. It's almost like a clean wash.
Clean wash?
Like, how to say, like when you use the traditional soap, the clean wash after you come out of the shower or bath.
There you go, you've heard it from Mrs. Seasons. It smells clean and soapy. Do you want me to wear it, darling?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Why not? It smells good.
Oh, no.
I would like to see you wearing that one.
You said you like Tom Ford on real leather.
I do, but sometimes, you have to try something.
Cut! So what have we learned in today's video? Trying to think to myself, what have we learned? We've learned that this is an unmistakably iconic sniff, an unmistakably iconic 1980s fragrance that possibly back in the day many people were rocking. But let's project forward. Here we are now in 2025. Has this stood the test of time? And is it worthy of being scent of the day on Mr. Seasons' body right now? Well, I don't know what the performance is like. I have read up on that quickly, and everybody says it's an eternal beast mode type of scent. And once you get past the dry down, it turns into something actually quite pleasant. But it's the opening that is literally, I can still feel it on the inner lining of my Nostradamus right now, and it's sitting there. It's just that skunky animalic thing that if you could just go straight to the dry down, bypass the opening, you'd probably be onto something relatively okay. You are going to smell like a school teacher or your granddad or your father, but is that necessarily a bad thing? No. And it's a complex scent. You're smelling like a piece of history with this one. So, cut to the chase. We don't know what performance is like on Mr. Seasons' skin. I'll have to do another video of that. But the whole purpose of this video was to tell you guys about this scent, and hopefully I've achieved that. And the next part of it is, am I going to spray it on as my scent of the day? Well, I'm going to disappoint you guys because the answer is no. Why? Because it's not day now. I was supposed to do this video earlier. This is my get out clause. And it's now 6:30. So I've already got my scent of the day on. And my scent of the day today has been Leighton. And I'm not going to lay Leighton, a stunningly beautiful, complex fragrance in its own mind, with a scent like this. That would just be criminal, Mr. Seasons. So no, today's scent of the day has been Leighton, and I've actually really enjoyed wearing that one. I might do a video just on that. And what I'm going to do though, as a follow up to this video, if this video does well, and if you guys like and comment and share and do all of the malarkey that goes with YouTube, then I will consider wearing this for a full day, documenting me wearing it, and coming back to you with a follow-up video of how it went. Wish me luck on that one. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Pop it in the comments. Would you wear Kouros? Would you even dare? Have you worn it? I'd love to honestly hear from you guys. A little bit of a less serious video today, and this is on the bottom shelf in my collection. Probably for a reason. Okay, bye-bye for now.